Here you go. Short and sweet. Let's roll with it.
I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Crossed the deserts bare, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocopilla, Barranquilla, Ampadilla, I'm a killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee.
This adventure has been so much more than me taking a minivan with my motorcycle in the back to my friend in Washington State. It started off this simple, and then it changed along the way. It turned into this full-on awesome journey that took me to incredible places, and I met some incredible people. It took me outside my comfort zone and straight into some great memories. It was over 5,200 miles, 10 states, and countless awesome people. I think the biggest thing I've learned along the way was to just get out there. Go. Do. Put yourself in a position to have fun and meet new people. Make real connections. I've had many people tell me that I'm crazy, or that was insane, or that's a long trip, that your butt gets sore. A lot of those comments. But you know, really, what I take away from all of this, all the discomfort, all the places that I stayed that most people would not want to stay in, is that there is so much out there. We get so tied up in the day-to-day life that we forget there's a whole nother world out there. It's hard for us to engage and make real contact with people if we're so entwined with our own lives that we forget to get out there. Your adventure can be simply going to the store, to the library, to your school, to get our faces out of our phones, to get our mind on making real, true connection. This is where I found the true treasure of the trip. It was all in the people. Whether it was Pauline, Terry Lynn, whether it was Mario, Gilbert, Alta. It didn't matter if it was Mark from Canada or David, who was a little bit crazy. The people that I met along the way made this trip. It made me, honestly, feel a little bit more at ease in today's times. To know that I could come up and talk to these individuals, some of them like we were best friends, and get to spend quality, real connection with people that we were strangers at first, but when we left, we felt like best friends. Maybe that's an overstatement, but we had a real connection. Rick was from Canada, this young lady was from Oregon, this gentleman is from New York State. Mark and Chris here, crazy guy at the Tractor Supply. This gentleman's a teacher. Rocky and Lauren, awesome people. Lou from China. I can't tell you enough about the people that I met and what really made this trip. Some of these individuals I keep in touch with today, some, sadly, I'll probably never see again. But the fact remains that this is where I found enjoyment of the trip. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it makes you realize that there's a whole world out there. Slow down. Have fun.